Okay, in this video I'm going to do the problem down here. I'm going to do this problem shown at the bottom of this page as an example for scientific notation, and actually this is a frequency and period conversion problem. And the relevant equation here is that the period in hertz, T is, period does not have unit hertz, period has units of seconds, is equal to 1 over F, where F is in hertz. 1 over hertz. And hertz act like inverse seconds, or seconds to the minus 1 power. So this equation has units which are consistent, and given the period t, 0.001 millisecond, let's find the frequency in megahertz. Okay, so I'm going to say that frequency is 1 over t, which is obtained by manipulating this equation, very simple algebra. And I'm going to go 1 over 0.001, and when I plug into this equation, generally speaking, I want to make sure that I'm plugging in units of seconds for t. So instead of saying milliseconds here, I'm going to say e minus 3. And that way t is in seconds and f is going to come out in hertz. Okay? And 0.001 is 1 times 10 to the minus 3. And if I take that to the minus 3, it's 1 times 10 to the minus 6. And 1 times 10 to the minus 6 in the denominator is 1 times 10 to the plus 6 in the numerator. And this is going to be hertz. And this can be written as either 1,000 kilohertz, where kilo is 10 to the third. So I have 1,000, which is 10 to the third, and kilo, which is another 10 to the third, give me 10 to the sixth. Or probably even better yet, 1 megahertz. And if I'm giving you 3 decimal places, I should really say 1.00 megahertz for this one. Okay? 10 to the sixth hertz is a megahertz. Okay? Let's do part B then. Given the frequency of 500 hertz, let's calculate t in microseconds. T is 1 over F, which is 1 over 500, and in this case the 500 is already in hertz. I don't have to convert mega or kilohertz into hertz here. So if I plug in 500 in units of hertz, I'm going to get t out in units of seconds. And 1/500th is 0.002, and this is going to be seconds. And 0.002 seconds is 2 milliseconds, because milliseconds are 1,000 times smaller than a second, and when I've got 3 decimals here after the point, the number, those 3 decimals, become the number of milliseconds, 2 milliseconds. Similarly, I can write 2.000 milliseconds, and when I convert to microseconds, which is US here, I can look at the number starting from 3 decimals down, and this is going to be 2,000 microseconds. So, hope this helps. Again, a millisecond is 1,000 microseconds, therefore 2 milliseconds is 2,000 microseconds. Okay, hope this helps.